All right, we're back out at the Hendy and turning up some 3/8 plate. These are the ends of the each end of the boiler. This will have this one, and I'm working on right now, will have the 6 inch hole in it. Well, six for a 6 inch pipe, which is 6 inches plus the 1/4 inch wall. And I'll bore that in here later. What I'm doing first is getting the diameter down. Now the pipe is a 10-inch Schedule 40 seamless tube, and it's got a fairly accurate bore of 10 inches. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to turn this one just a touch over 10, so that when it's welded at the end, the weld will be the intersection of the 2 pieces of pipe, and I'll fill that in. That'll be the end. The other end, a piece of this slides in the tube. I already have that one completed. I turned it to 10 inches and then put a 60-degree bevel on there, and then a 30 down to the root. So the idea is you'll, the 60 is slight, it just comes out a little bit. But that way you'll fill that in. The root pass will go in, fill up that 30, and then you can come back and cap that off out to where the taper goes for the 60. I don't think that should, I don't think it's going anywhere. And talk about overbuilt for 100 PSI boiler. This is insane, but that's what you have to do. We've got to be safe. So I think it's like 10 times safety factor on this. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing right now, turning it. So I want to go ahead and fire up here, and we'll get her down to the 10 inches. And this lathe is such a hog. I can take off, at that diameter, I'm still taking off, 100 thousandths, and there's, no problem. Actually, I don't want to go too hard, because the way I mount the plate, and I'll show that at the end, so I take a piece of pipe, in this case it's a piece of 3.5-inch Schedule 40, and I saw off about 1 inch, and then I face it in the lathe on each side, so they're parallel to each other, the faces are in plane. Then I take it, find the center of the plate, and then I tack weld it in 3 spots on the back side here. You can't see it, but it's on the back side. Find center, take my scribe compass, scribe a circle just over the diameter of the 3.5-inch pipe, lay that on, center that on, clamp it, and then I tack weld it in 3 locations, and they match up. I already put the tack welds right where the jaws are. This is my insurance policy here. I center drill, come in with the live center, and just hold that in there just in case the welds were to let go. It's not going anywhere. And I think it also keeps it in so it doesn't walk off the jaws. And by the way, what I do is I grab inside the pipe and pull out like this instead of pushing in on the pipe. Not sure. One way is better than other. All I know is it keeps the jaws in further, and that works for me on this machine. So okay, let's go ahead and fire up. We're running at that's 138 RPM. Okay, so there's I think I want to do one. We cut for the video, so let's just make sure we have our measurement here, what we're going for. Here again, not rocket science with this, but I got a caliper so I can measure the diameter. We're shooting for, I'm a little over 90. I'm 90 right there, 90 over. Now let's see, 80. Let me double check that one more time. That never hurts to measure 3 times. Yeah, 80. We're 85 over. I'm going to leave it 10 over, so I'm going to go 75. There she goes, the old blue chips. Gotta stand back, that's all you can do. Stand back. Does a nice job though. I could probably figure out how to make a chip breaker and all that business, but for all longer takes to get through it. And I'll tell you what, when you get a nice nest like that, it's easy to clean up. You can put a glove on and just go around and clean up the globs. So put them in my box I got. Take it to the junkyard. So yeah, this is about done here. I bet this is going to be my final cut. Now what I plan on doing is putting a little step in there, just so when I set it on the end, it'll just sit down inside of the pipe. Just a touch, just so it finds its center on that pipe. And of course I'll chamfer off the back edge here once I get things situated. Let's go ahead and drop back. Take a quick measurement. And if we trust ourselves, we're 10 over. Okay, that's where we want it. Come back in here and we'll take a little bit more, and we'll just turn up a little, just a little edge there, something to center on. There we go. That's all we need. And then I'm going to come to the back side and do a chamfer. This will be this actually is the part you're going to see. Just a little bit of one here. That'll work. There you have it. Go ahead and I'll take and grind that off the back and I'll have a disc. Thanks for watching.